Hi Aries, it's Vanessa here to do your December 2018 wrap-up reading. Now this reading is going to run from roughly around the 16th, 17th right to the end of December, so the last couple of weeks of December. Now my plan was this, okay, an oracle card, postcard from Spirit, and I thought it would be nice to do some angel answered decks, some cards I mean. But Spirit had other ideas. They had me bring out a load of different oracle cards, and I've done a few readings already, and for each different sign they kind of want me to pull from different decks. So I don't know why. Spirit are so Spirit gets, and we're just gonna go with it. And you know, even the romance angel decks had to come out, and I've never done a love reading using these oracle cards on YouTube before, so I'm just gonna trust that they have their reasons for this, and we'll just see. But anyway, thank you all for visiting my channel, and welcome if you're new and happen to have stumbled upon this channel. And I just want to say a big thank you to you all. You guys are absolutely amazing, and just want to thank you all for showing me so much love and support. Aries, you guys just never fail to, you know, make me feel that love, and I really do appreciate it. So a big thank you to you all. So as usual, please remember these are general readings, and not every single message is going to apply to every single one of you out there. Sometimes the readings can get a bit choppy because I'm getting so many different messages coming in, but I'll try and make them as coherent as I possibly can. And if you haven't done so already, please do check out the description box below. And if you find that these messages resonate with you, then please do hit that like button, and please do subscribe. Now I want you guys to ask a question, and remember your question, and we'll flip these cards over at the end of the reading. Right, you. Right, they want 3 for you guys. I normally just pull 2, but okay. So yeah, Spirit's been quite demanding. Right, I've actually shuffled already, but let's give it a few more goes. So I hope you're all well, and if you're celebrating Christmas, then I hope you're all ready, because I am not. I have not bought one present or anything, and even putting up the tree, I had to get a friend round to come around and help me. Just really not prepared. Okay. Right. Okay, Scorpio. No, it's not Scorpio. Sorry, I did Scorpio last. Aries. Last couple of weeks of December. What do we have for them? Okay. I get the feeling that some of you, or I don't know if I'm just tapping into one person or a couple of people here, but dizzy spells or just feeling lightheaded. So if that's happening to you, then keep an eye on that. And also they're asking you to carry an amethyst stone, so just a tumble stone like this, just carry it, and it will soothe. It's a very soothing stone, so it helps with like headaches and anxieties and things like that. So that's what they're telling me. So anyway, let's see what messages they have for you for the last couple of weeks of December 2018. Spirit, can I have some messages for the lovely Aries, please? Okay, right. Well, these two flipped over. Not taking those. And what are you? Okay. Okay. Aries, December 2018. Last couple of weeks of December 2018 for Aries. What messages do we have? Okay, and your overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so with the Eight of Swords, and now you've got the Two of Swords underneath the Eight of Swords. Sorry, the Eight of Swords is your overall energy, and with Death in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting for some of you like a really heavy energy, like you're tired, not just mentally but physically as well. With Death in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, those two cards there, I'm just getting this really kind of heavy energy, like someone just needs to go to bed and just sleep for like hibernate for the rest of winter. For some of you, I think you are doing too much. There's just too much going on, and it's just really thrown you kind of off balance a little bit, and you're not really emotionally, you're not really and mentally, you're not really quite fulfilled. And with these two cards there, I do feel like that, you know, this heavy kind of like load, mentally and physically, you need to be careful with that, because otherwise you'll make yourself sick. And that's what I'm getting for some of you. You're not really looking after your own body. Some of you are just like so worried about everyone else and doing everything else for other people that, you know, you're kind of forgetting about yourself and wearing yourself out in the process. Now, with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords, I'm seeing that there might be some communication coming in, but it might not be the news that you want to hear, and it could sting a little bit with the Page of Swords here. So that's probably one of the reasons why it's kind of put you in the Eight of Swords position, where it's really affecting you mentally, and you just feeling a bit stuck. You can also be dealing with someone who is really immature, or a child who's just really testing your patience. Now, for some of you, the Two of Cups is here. So I think for some of you, you've met someone and they are this kind of King of Cups person. You know, just really, he's a king. He's a grown man. He's really kind, and he's you know, in control of his own emotions. He's responsible, and he's, you know, stable. And then on the other hand, you've got this Page of Swords here. So for some of you, I think there's either going to be maybe a water sign who's going to be approaching you, and who's more in line with you, and can give you what you want. So this could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio person. Or for some of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, with the Death card there. But anyway, whoever it is, I think for some of you, you've got these two options here, right? You've got a grown man, stable, you know, emotionally open, loving, caring, you know, just provides you with so much warmth and love. And then again, you've got this kind of like a child man. I mean, given the choice, it's like, who would you go for? Like a man-child, or an actual man, you know? So I think some of you are having to walk away from this man-child, and reciprocate this offer with this King of Cups kind of energy. And it's probably where this all comes in, where you know, the messages are coming fast and quick. I'm seeing it both sides here. Either someone is love bombing you and sending you these you know, messages of love and affection and emotions, and, you know, all lovey-dovey stuff. And then on the other hand, you've got the man-child here, who are just being immature, you know, saying really nasty things, maybe spreading rumours about you, and talking behind your back. And the words sting, you know, the words are cutting and they sting, and they could possibly be still hanging around, and not taking no for an answer. You know, it's like a fly that you just can't swat away, and it keeps coming back. And they might just be, yeah, still checking up on you, a bit of a snoop, like, you know, checking your social profiles and seeing what you've been, what you've been doing. So I'm getting that for some of you. Now I would like to clarify, why is Death card in reverse? Why is Death card in reverse? So it's like you want to move away from this person, but it's almost like they won't let you get away from them. You know, they're still hanging around. They're not getting the message. Any more messages? Keeps doing this to me. Death clarifying death. Okay, right. Okay, I think that's all I need. I get the picture. Okay, so yeah, there's a situation here where you really want to get away from, and you know, you want it out of your life. You want it out of your life so you can start again and have a new beginning. And it's them hanging around. They're kind of not getting the message, so it's really emotionally and physically and mentally taxing for you, right? So you've made up your mind, you know, you're not blind to the situation, and this person, I'm just getting a really bad vibe from this page of swords here. They don't make you happy, but eventually Death in reverse flips upright. This will come to an end, and you are going to be able to get out of this situation here and hopefully restore your emotional kind of well-being. And I just want to have a look at the Eight of Swords. What are you doing there? Why is the Eight of Swords there, please? Oops, no, so I didn't try too much. That's not half a deck. Okay. What's the Eight of Swords do in there, please? Okay, and at the bottom of the deck there you have the Nine of Cups. So, clarifying the Eight of Swords, you have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. So I really do feel that these messages that's coming through are from the same person, and I'm getting, like, we've got 2 pages here now, and it's really is that choice of, like, I don't want to, like, deal with immaturity and pages anymore. You know, I'm going with the king, because there's just no progress. There's just no there's no future with the pages. What you want is emotional fulfillment. No, and what else do you have there? So yeah, you want, you know, emotional fulfillment. You don't want someone to, like, take from you and cause you distress, and just playing silly little games and turning your life, which was potentially, you know, quite a good and stable one, turn it upside down. So this situation will end. It might take a while, depending on how immature and silly they get. But I think walking away from one person and choosing the right one will be beneficial to you in the long run, emotionally, and, you know, someone who knows how a relationship works, really. So let's see, where do you guys want me to pull from? Right, they're saying this one here. Okay, what message do you have for our lovely Aries? Another card, please, for Aries. Okay, we have answers within. Okay, so the message reads, don't look externally for the source of your problems. When you feel triggered or distressed, look within. You may have been conditioned to place blame on others or on your circumstances. Realise there is no one against you. No one is looking to hurt you. Dissect what is going on for you, what it is that you really feeling. Break out of limiting patterns. As you overcome the cause, you will diminish the effects. Create a space each day where you can take an emotional inventory. Find a place to sit quietly and relax your mind. Ask yourself questions. Take note of new insights that emerge during this process. Examining yourself and your role in a situation will help you become more self-aware. Soul-searching and listening to a trusted friend can lead you to your best answer. You will recognise the right answer for you, as it will feel uplifting. You might be able to see a positive solution for all involved. You feel inspired or comforted as you listen to your own wisdom. So that's your message there. So I think for those of you who are having to make a choice between 2 people or situation, whatever circumstance it is, it's just asking you to kind of quieten your own mind. Yeah, some of you really do need to take a rest, take a little break, and at least give yourself, you know, some time to yourself, and quieten your mind about it, and things will be a bit clearer. So maybe like meditation, or even if you don't do meditation, even just sitting by yourself, you know, for about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, if you can find that time during a day, just to yourself, and go within. I think that will ground you a little bit more, rather than kind of being up in the air, and it's just going to drive you crazy. And I do feel that some of you are just really, really tired here. Anything else? Right, they're saying no. Okay. So remember your questions at the beginning. Your answers are get more information. So I can see that. Not the right time. And remain positive. Okay, Aries, so that was your wrap-up reading there, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, happy winter solstice, and happy December, and I hope you all stay safe if you're celebrating out for New Year's and stuff, and take care of yourselves. And I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who just shows me so much love and support. It really does mean a lot to me. My voice is going now, so I'm gonna go, and I just want to send you guys all my love, and I just wish you guys have a nice break if you can around the Christmas season, and I'll see you guys in the new year. Take care for now. Bye.